The jungle continent of Lustria lies west across the great ocean. The first men to land upon these shores ransacked an ancient temple, filling their ships with golden treasures. Word spread of their wealth, and others were eager to follow. Fueled by greed, men of the Empire ventured deeper into the jungle's heart. The land of beasts, ravaged and plundered for its riches. It will not be without consequence. The jungle stirs. A cold-blooded fury rising to punish the invaders. In the temple cities of Lustria, the lizard men enact a ritual to call upon their mighty guardian. For the Wanderer roams Lustria once more. The spirit of the jungle made manifest. A reckoning has come. Only the strongest will survive the coming bloodshed.
Hello guys, and welcome to Total War Warhammer 2. It's finally time for me to jump into the Hunter and the Beast DLC after you guys voted for it, and that means we're going to be starting a new Eye of the Vortex campaign as Nakai The Wanderer. He is part of the Lizardmen. His faction is Spirit of the Jungle. Let's go ahead and read his race attributes. So Jungle Nexus. I think this is unique to Nakai. Shared recruitment access, using the primary horde as a focal point from which to recruit via the global pool. So he upgrades his army, but then when he spawns a new one, they don't have to build all the buildings again, which I think is really nice actually. Then we have Spawning of the Ancients, restricted from settlement capture. Ownership can instead be transferred to the Defenders of the Great Plan faction for notable benefits. Beasts are suitable for every task, though some are so ferocious they may lose control and charge ahead. That's all good. That's just a generic Lizardman thing. In terms of our faction effects, we have the Nakai's Horde unlocks units, while other hordes use global recruitment to get access to them. That's the same thing as the Jungle Nexus there. We have Nakai's vassals occupy the settlements conquered. More settlements controlled come with increasing rewards. And we have recruit rank +3 for Kroxigor Ancients. Lord effects include extra melee defense for Kroxigor and Sacred Kroxigor units. And we have minus recruitment cost for those as well. We start with an extra Kroxigor unit and a Sacred Kroxigor unit. And we're going to be jumping into this campaign on very hard campaign and battle difficulty. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Well, here we are, guys, in the campaign. Our big old croc here, Nakai, ready to go. Let's read how they play. I've never actually played the Lizardmen before. That's an admission I'm going to make here at the start. Never played the Lizardmen before. I've also never played Skaven. I played every other faction in Warhammer 2, but those are the two I haven't. So this is all new to me. It's actually quite exciting. Spirit of the Jungle, Temple of the Old Ones. The success of the Old Ones' great plan hangs in the balance. Defeat foreign invaders and reclaim the Lizardmen's ancient lost cities, installing the Defenders of the Great Plan as their rightful owners. The Defenders will maintain the temple cities gifted to them. Devoting yourself to an Old One by constructing temples in their name will please them immeasurably, providing a raft of rewards and earning favour, which can then be used to unlock powerful units and technologies. Jungle Nexus. Nakai resides at the centre of the Jungle Nexus, and has the ability to recruit units directly from the global recruitment pool to which he has personal access. Developing Nakai's recruitment buildings will enable other hordes in his faction to share in their progress. Warmblood Invaders. Over the centuries, many have attempted to pillage Lustria's temple cities for their great wealth. If the great plan is to remain intact and on target, the warm-blooded invaders lurking in the jungles must be tracked and dealt with extreme prejudice and brutal force. Alright, we have a mission issued by You Cannot Do That. Nice name. Gift a region to the defenders of the great plan. Nakai, your strength is needed all across Lustria. You cannot become attached to any one location. Leave this region in the care of the defenders of the great plan. You will protect it in our stead. And get 1,000 for doing that. Is that this guy? I know, he's Hokex Tad. These are great names. I love it already. Okay, so this is all to do with the different gods. We have Quetzal, Solanka, and Itzel. And this is... okay, this is the window for this. Okay, cool. So those who love war and defense of the great plan worship the warrior god Quetzal for guidance and protection. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Especially this one. I think it's just like Zolanka. But yeah, through Zolanka the Lost is rarely invoked. His followers believe he will one day return from his eons-long, all but impossible mission. Okay, and Itzel sacrifices to the triple-horned ruler of the Lizardmen, Itzel, ensure blessings upon those who wish to master the mightiest of beasts. Oh, okay, so these are the unlocks. Okay, that's cool. And then we also have bonuses on top of that. So we can spend the favor to unlock things like these blessed stegodons and certain buffs, I guess, for our units. The blessed skink skirmishers, blessed sour spears, blessed cold one spear riders, that one's blessed bastillodon, temple guard, pterodon riders, and it there. Blessed carnosaur, blessed croxagore, blessed saurus warriors. This is probably the best one for us, honestly. What are the bonuses though? So, Quetzal's patronage, protection of Quetzal ability upgraded for all armies. What does that even do? Unit is invulnerable to damage, does not apply to summoned units, and unbreakable for 20 seconds. What? That's pretty nuts. Extra melee attack for Skink, Saurus, and Temple Guard units, and extra melee defense as well, and extra recruit rank. Okay, cool. What about this one? Does that like upgrade over time? Yeah, okay, so that's like the max one at the top. But you slowly unlock them. Alright. This one has Winds of Magic. That's all about just having good Winds of Magic and extra abilities. The Storm of Solanka is a vortex. Pretty cool. Spawns 6 forward moving vortices. Okay. This one gives minus recruitment cost for Croxagore and Sacred Croxagore units, extra recruit rank for Croxagores, Beasts of Itzel ability upgraded, What does that do? Summons a Razordon hunting pack. Okay. I mean, it'd probably be worth going towards Itil first because that's what he specializes in, right? We've already got Sacred Croxigores and Croxigores. I'm assuming that these provinces are all held by Skaven. We're probably going to just plow straight into those. Looks like we got missions at the top here. These are to defeat the different invaders. So we got Yorek Grim. A stunted warmblood is known to be stealing from our kin, plundering our stockpiles of raw materials. His wanton pilfering hinders our ability to complete sequences central to the Great Plan. And Lustria must be rid of him. Where is he? Okay, he's down there. Then we have Hertwig van Hal. One of the Warmbloods has been observed revivifying the wounded of his invading king, reversing much of our cohort's hard work on the battlefield and faltering our progress in eradicating them. His elimination will be hugely favourable. He's there. What about this guy? Roderick L'Anguille. A cohort of foolish Warmbloods once discovered the City of Mists and dared enter its gates, all but one being unceremoniously slaughtered by its mighty guardians. The one survivor's knowledge of Slandhurbek makes him a grave threat that must be destroyed. And then we have Kalara of Widrioth. One of the foreign invaders prowls our jungles, canopies with surprising aptitude. This light-footed huntress poses a great threat to us, having already slain dozens of our gargantuan kin for reasons unknown. She must be expulsed. Alright, so they're all over the place. I guess the best way to do it would be like in a circle. We maybe go down and then like that. Which actually works out quite well because isn't this, yeah, it's all part of the same province. Not sure if we'd want to go over to the Wellsprings of Eternity and stuff. I mean, maybe we could go up and then down and then across. Actually, you can't cross up here because of the cliff, so we'd have to just come down here. Yeah, we'll probably go for this one first, I guess, and we'll take these provinces on the way, assuming we're at war with them. I'm gonna have this go and have a look. Gets that some experience. Yep. Plan Mange. Can that join the army? Probably be useful if it could. Right, we can attack them. Right, let's just encircle that for now. Can we get in the army there? No, not this turn. Let's get Harmonic Convergence going. We'll make that like a spellcaster that can join the army as well. I do want to kind of look at our units here. So what I'm actually going to do, even though we could auto-resolve this, is jump on in and fight it, because I really want to have a good look at these units. It's not often that I play with the, well, lizard men. I've only really come across them playing multiplayer more recently. I don't play them much myself, and I've only ever fought against them in my other campaigns. So, yeah, this is interesting. Really interesting. It's completely new to me. The map isn't new to me though, I've seen this map plenty of times. Right, these are our standard Croxigores. They have big old maces, two-hand maces, and axes. I don't know if that would be classed as an axe or a mace, because it's basically an axe, isn't it? Then we have a skink cohort. These guys have javelins, very cool. I love the detail on them. These are our sacred Croxigores. Well, they look pretty badass. And then we have, I think these are Saurus Spears, right? Yeah, Saurus Spears with shields. And they just look so cool. And then we have Saurus Warriors with shields. So these have like swords and maces and stuff. Cool. Oh, and then we have, of course, Nakai himself here. Not the scariest beast in the world, honestly. To be like, it's supposed to be like a big old terror, right? Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter how we deploy, so we're just gonna move forwards. We'll speed it up. No reason to sit about. Did I go around? No, we'll just stay on the same side, because I can pile through probably with the Croxagores quite easily. Now, can you spread out? No. Well, we'll use these to take on the Night Runners, I guess. Although I'm not sure how effective the skink cohorts are. I don't think they're very good. Right, we're gonna want to just pile on in, honestly. Let's go, boys. Go on, you lob those javelins. They've actually done a reasonable amount of damage. Just haven't killed any models yet. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Well, that just ain't even fair, is it? Incredible. Alright, where's Nakai? There he is. Oh, these guys are actually taking quite a lot of damage. I'm gonna guess that the Night Runners will actually do quite a bit to them if I'm not too careful. So I probably need to get my guys in. Should we start a rampage? Is that what that does? It gives extra physical resist, melee attack, but it causes rampage. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try and get behind them here. Maybe we have the skink cohort just like run down the Night Runners so they're not shooting us in the back. This is ridiculous. These sacred Croxagores must be doing so much damage. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have Nakai go hunt down the main unit of clan rats there. These can keep following them, that's fine. They're only Skaven slaves for the most part, actually. Oh boy. Piling in there. What does this do? Stops rampage and gives leadership. Wait, but it can cause rampage as well. Bit odd. I think we probably took way more damage than we would have if we just auto-resolved the battle. But I do just want to see them just like absolutely burk these Skaven. It's just ridiculous. Go on, Nakai. Holy moly. It's actually awesome. Those Croxagores are fantastic. Right, my skink cohort there is probably going to lose. Not gonna lie. We haven't lost any models though. I guess that's something. The Sarah Spears actually do a lot of damage, don't they? Alright, that's victory. Decisive victory, apparently. Yeah, because these didn't take any damage, they go back to full health, which is good. Yeah. So we didn't actually lose too much after all that. Are those the sacred Croxagores? 290 kills. Alright, so we wanted to go towards Itzul's patronage, right? Well, they're saying that Itzul's is not too bad. Like, it will help us earlier on. But I think it's just nice to start pushing towards the Itzel buff. Alright, so that's that, and does that spawn the faction? Defenders of the Great Plan, there we go. Follower gained, Artifact Hunter, extra magic item drop chance, and post-battle chance of stealing magic items. Okay, so that's that quest complete. Wonderful. And vassal established. Okay. So that's all done. Now what? Let's have a look at diplomacy, actually. Defenders of the Great Plan. They really like us. Trusted friends. Do you want to give me some money? I wonder if this works. Demand payment. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I was going to say that would be quite amusing. Flax Clan. Let's have a look. Well, they will accept a military alliance. Can we, like, sell them a non-aggression pact? We can. What about a military alliance now? Yeah, boys. We sold them the non-aggression pact and then we got a military alliance. Not really sure if a military alliance is good with Black Clan or not, whether or not it's worth it, but we gotta unite our brethren. He's gonna take that non-aggression pact, very good. Alright, brilliant. So we're friendly with all of the other lizard men. I did notice there's a confederation option. If that happens, I'm assuming they just become defenders of the Great Plan. As opposed to they'll just join our vassals. Alright, well, that's that. That's diplomacy done. Now we have research. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of research here. So we have army capacity and global recruitment capacity. And that also increases diplomatic relations over time as well, if we upgrade that. We've got recruitment costs, income from sacking settlements and post-battle loot. Oh, the extra magic item drop chance. Campaign map movement range. Really nice. Immune to chaos attrition? Wow. Okay, that'll be useful at some point. When normally killed in action, your heroes will be wounded instead. Is that for every single one? Nice. Very nice. Okay, then we have diplomatic relations with Lizardman. Cool. Alright, what about these ones? These are all of the upgrades, right? Yeah. So, Cold One units, Skinks, Chameleon Skinks, Red Crested Skinks, Stegodon, Carnosaur, Dredsarian. Now this is the one we'd want, the Sequence of the Guardian. The extra armor and melee defense for Temple Guard, and also armor for Kroxigor and Sacred Kroxigor units. That's casualty replenishment rate, horde growth. Causes terror for Kroxigor and Sacred Kroxigor. Okay, cool. Immune to snow attrition. Okay. I'm not sure where the snow would be. Like, snow attrition's normally like dwarven area, so I'm not sure that's really needed right now, but we can head this way for now. I think going towards the casualty replenishment rate and horde growth is useful. But also heading towards like campaign map movement range is useful. Yeah, let's just like go up here for now. Okay. We have a horde upgrade available. Okay, and he's leveled up. What does this do? We need to have a look at his buildings. I haven't had a look at this yet. Okay, so we've got restored ziggurat of Kaxaltun. Okay. I'm guessing this just like hovers and follows us around. That's how it works. We currently have the ruined spawning chamber. We get Saurus warriors and Saurus warriors with spears. Or Saurus spears they're called. Then we can get the two with shields. What does this give us? Saurus Scar veteran. Temple guards after that. Okay. These ones are... We can get sacred Croxigores from the chosen spawning. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we probably want to get that building as well ASAP. Where's the normal Croxigores from then? Is that just down here? Am I just blind? Or maybe we unlock it with the same... No, never mind. We can get normal Croxigores, can't we? Unless we can already recruit them for whatever reason. Regardless, we just need to upgrade this, so that's fine. Getting more horde growth is a priority in most hordes, so yeah, we'll just do Root Marcher as well. Thank you very much. Cool. So he can then, well, stay where he is, I guess, because... Yeah, let's just go into normal stance first, then we go back into that so we can build it. Alright, cool. He's going to jump in there. That's everything done. Let's move on to the next turn. Okay, so decent start so far. Figured out, I think, most of what's going on. And I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I'm looking forward to making some serious ground with this horde mechanic. I really like the fact that when you have your central horde upgraded, you can use the buildings here to recruit stuff in your secondary hordes. Like, that is really, really nice. Now, I'm guessing I'm going to want to recruit some troops, so probably should have done that in the last turn. But let's just whack some Sarah Spears out. We will not do that just yet. I need to move first. Oh, what's the stances actually? We got Astronomy or Astromancy. That is chance of intercepting an army using the Underway or Beast Pass, or World Routes even. Campaign line of sight in the subsequent turn, plus 150%. Wow. Gives us Vanguard deployment as well. That's just in camp, ambush, march. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll stay in normal stance. And we'll move up. I could upgrade the building so that we can get the Saurus warriors with shields, but I don't think we really need them against Skaven, so... Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we'll recruit all of the Saurus warriors are probably better. Then we'll have him come up and join the army. Our little skink priest of the heavens. How cute. Let's move on. I'm really glad that they, once upon a time, sorted out the end turns so they don't take forever. We are also playing in the Eye of the Vortex campaign, not the Mortal Empires, so there's not as many nations to go through, which is nice. But I thought I'd play it in Eye of the Vortex just because it allows us to, you know, explore, I think, this campaign the way it's supposed to be. So that's research technology, that's mission issued. Skink researchers and archivists are poised to do your bidding, Ancient Master. Select the field of knowledge you require, and then they shall begin. Okay, cool. So yeah, when we're in camp starts, we have a little temple here. That's really cool. Really cool. Alright, are we in range to attack? We are indeed. Alright, Skaven revealed. I'm just probably going to auto-resolve this one. Job done. And we'll give it to Itzel again. How many do we need? Is this like the number? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements to Itzel, and then we get the first upgrade, which is weapon strength to Croxigore and sacred Croxigore units. And I'm guessing that's it. Alright, well, there we go. Job done. They both leveled up. Extra weapon strike's not bad, but the character's aura leadership effect's nice, so we'll pick that up. For him, we've got Roiling Skies, Wind Blast, Curse of the Night, Midnight Wind, and Ranan's Thunderbolt. This is a breath attack. And that's bombardment. Good against armor, good against artillery pieces. Small strike area. Strong versus multiple combatants. That's probably going to be pretty useful actually against Skaven right now. So is the breath attack probably as well. Strong versus multiple units, weak against armor. The Skaven won't have much armor, so that's probably pretty useful. Let's pick up Wind Blast for now. And we'll carry on towards Hualatol. Oh, is this the place we gotta go? Yorick Grim. Yeah. Chamber of Visions. That's where we're heading. If we've spotted anyone else, we should probably talk to them, like lizardmen wise. Also, if we go into diplomacy, this guy's going to start liking us more over time, so we're going to want to get a defensive alliance and stuff. Also, so are these. Maybe I can get some money off them now. Demand a payment. Oh, it worked. Okay, give me your money. Awesome. Alright, I should probably think about building a new building here, but we need more growth. I want this building so that I can eventually get the Sacred Croxagores and more of them. We need 2 for this, but we actually need 6,000. Should I save for that? Or should I build more troops? I feel like I should just build more troops. How many can we support? Currently got 452. If I remove those and go into normal stance, can we move much further? No. Alright, what about this fella? Yeah, he can jump out. He can go scout for us. Let's grab a few more. I'm not really sure how good the income's going to be, because vassal tribute is a thing. So a lot of our income's going to be based on these guys, but it doesn't look like they upgrade their settlements. They just get straight up buildings already built. Interesting. Okay, so they get what? Defenders, settlement, extra income, old ones favor generated per turn, public order untainted. Okay, and this gives just a garrison. What a decent garrison. Okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah, so we'll build 3 of them, and then we can just smash into Hualatol. Hopefully that'll get the job done there. Move on to the next turn. If we can't take Hualatol, we can always go to like the Pillars of Unseen constellations and stuff like that. No problem. We're not going to do that for now, thank you very much. They've moved an army there. That's awkward. Okay, ensure that one of the following buildings have been constructed, reactivated Ziggurat of Axelton. That would be... yeah, that's the next one. Okay. We're losing 101 per turn. Let's just search this anyway. Okay, he's leveled up. Lovely. Let's get the Iran's Thunderbolt.
No, need my
So there's a couple lords. Maybe we could ambush. Alright, let's just move up for now. And I think we could probably take them on regardless. This is looking undefended though. Maybe we just go and take the Chamber of Visions and complete one of our quests. Could do that. Alright, next turn I guess. This is when my agent gets assassinated in one turn. Right, we're gonna probably have to do camera settings, aren't we? So let me just do this quickly. Allied factions, probably fastest. Enemy factions can be fast, and neutral factions fastest. Generally how I do it. Right, let's resume. Ambush. Stupid Skaven. Well, I guess we're gonna have to play this one out. Let's jump on in. This could actually be really bad. Oh, we don't have our little dude in the army, do we? Ah, that's a bummer. We don't have our mage. Little skink priest isn't there. Well, Nakai's got some beating to do. Did not expect them to ambush me. Yeah. Alright, well they're split up. That's a good thing. So we'll just go and wreck this army over here. And then we can focus on the second army. Yeah, because technically we're in the lead right now. Probably use the Sour Spears against the Rat Ogres. And I'll probably just have Nakai just run into the Skaven slaves. Actually, it may be worth killing the Rat Ogres with my Croxagores. Although the Sacred Croxagores I think are better against like infantry. But normal Croxagores can maybe kill the Rat Ogres. They're armor piercing. I don't know. Maybe we don't even need them. Right, let's just do that. Which one's taking a lot of damage? Oh, it's the one that's being attacked by the Rat Ogres, okay. Well, if we can kill the Rat Ogres, like I said, then we're fine. That ability they use went through their own dudes. That guy's having fun. Loving life. Right, I've absolutely smashed them there. Right, let's have the Croxagores continue fighting. What I do need to do here is turn off the guard mode on all of these. Right, we do need to chase down the Skaven slave slingers. I can probably have these actually go there and attack those Skaven slave slingers. Being bunched up is kind of annoying. Especially when all this is concerned. Right, we should be doing okay down here. The Saurus warriors, they don't have shields, but should still do quite a lot of damage. The worst part about Skaven is they always run away and then they come back straight away, and it's just back and forwards. Just pull your troops apart slowly but surely. Classic Skaven. Right, let's move up like here and we'll charge down. Skink cohort versus Skaven slaves, that's fine. Alright, we demolished the Rat Ogres, that's important. That's done. Right, now we focus on this guy, the Greyseer. Get rid of him. And I'd probably send my Croxagores to go destroy these clan rats. That's absolutely fine. So, we are winning. But I think we have a lot of dudes to get through. Alright, he's gone, which is good. I need to run down and take care of those. Alright, let's just pull back here because I don't want to get caught out fighting the second army whilst the first army is not dealt with. Let's turn off guard with these as well. Just make sure we keep chasing them until we hit the edge of the map. We don't have to worry about them throwing stuff into our back. Let's have these actually go and help over there. Yeah, so I'll have all of my infantry run this way. Oh well. And we managed to catch on to the Skaven slave slingers here. Perfect. Those are all routing. Perfect. The Skaven slave spears, they're gone. Good, that's one of the units gone. One of the armies gone. Alright, perfect. Alright, these should be forced to rout as well. Let's charge into those clan rats. Right, the way I've got to deal with this second army, probably just want to surround them. They're all quite concentrated, so that's good. Right, that one's routed, perfect. Let's charge into these Skaven slaves. And these Saurus warriors, they look so cool. Like, yeah, the lizardmen units are actually pretty awesome. I never really like appreciated how cool they look. Alright, that's all them sorted. Let's just charge into those. Just trying to rout these units for good. Then we won't be attacked in the back. It'd be great if we had some magic, but unfortunately we do not. I have those clan rats not like shattered completely. Like, come on. Right, I'm just gonna have the skinks run off those. These two can come back. Right, those are broken. They're shattered. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's prepare for the next wave. We'll just spread out as much as we can. Maybe I just keep my Croxigors on the flanks, actually. Not a bad idea. And we can flank run into the back of them with them. A cycle charge maybe, I'm not sure how fast they are. Hopefully those guys run off. Alright, those guys are routed. And I think those are gone as well. Yep, okay, good. Right, let's bring those back. Oh, that's not good. Night runners. Okay, let's move this line forwards. I'm just push forwards. Have these run around the flank. We have no time to waste because otherwise they're just going to pick us apart with the night runners. So there we go. Some serious damage done there, but nothing crazy. I guess I could have the Croxigors actually go beat on the Greyseer. That's not a bad idea. Right, we want to just hold up the front with our spears here. Holy moly. That guy's just gone straight into the middle. Alright, pushing like so. These ones can kind of like fill the gap in the middle. Okay, great. Right, I probably want to have Nakai come over to the right hand side. We can give them the buff for the leadership. Yeah, if I come over to the right hand side I can give the physical resist here, which would be good. I've got to find a way to get him out of there. Alright, can you just move? He doesn't have much mass, does he? Eh, maybe he does. Here he goes. Oh my. A lot of dudes. Alright, I need to come this way. Okay, once we get that last one involved. Okay, cool. Oh, I think it's like under a certain amount of health. Maybe that's when they rampage. Interesting. Oh well, minus physical resistance, or extra physical resistance is good. Yeah, so they stop rampaging, which is good, I guess. Right, these guys need to come in. Where's my Croxagors? Okay, there they are. The sacred ones, they're not even involved. They're off in the middle of nowhere. I thought they were, I was like, surely they would have taken more damage by now. We're just going to want to be using that ability off cooldown. I think those guys are kind of ruined. Maybe I can go into the Night Runners on the back here. We can get rid of the Skaven Slaves on this side, actually. It's fine. Maybe I'd chase off the Night Runners with the Skink Cohort again. Just so they're not attacking my front line. The benefit here is that we do have better leadership than they do. I do want to make sure we're hitting the Grace here. If we can kill him, that will demolish the Skaven leadership. I need my Skinks to run through here. Please. Damn. The damage is real right now. If we can get rid of all these, we can just encircle this lot. Be perfect. I mean, we could already technically encircle them. Damn. Taking a lot of damage. But Nakai is wrecking phase here. Is he causing the chain route? I feel like he is. Hopefully he is. Let's buff up our dudes. I'm not sure I need to. Alright, that's caused all of them to rout. Those sacred Croxagors, come on. Run them down. Run them down, boys, run them down. Gotta make them rout. And at the moment, Night Runners are just kiting me. I can get Nakai to charge those ones, and then we can have the Sacred Croxagors go for those ones. And they're almost out of ammunition. The only issue here, actually, is they might recover. Yeah, this could be bad. Alright, that one ran off for good. Yeah, a lot of these units are gonna just recover. Now we're fighting uphill. Great. Did we kill the Grace? Yeah, he's nearly dead. Ah, yes, here we go. This is the chain route we want. Boom. Done it. It's gonna be hard to chase him down, but yeah, that's pretty much job done. Fantastic. Victory. Through the ambush. Yeah, I would chase them, but they're faster than us, I think. Damn. That was pretty ridiculous. Already a big old battle. Now what are our options here? Exterminate for experience for all units for 1 turn. We get release captives for a little bit of money. Or do we kill and eat them? Can't imagine they taste very nice. We're going to exterminate. Hopefully we can take that settlement next turn. If I pop him in the army, we can probably take it, right?
The enemy city is fortified, my lord. Weapons will be needed to bring down.
Maybe not.
walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
Yeah, we don't have siege attacker, so that's kind of awkward. Alright, I guess we'll probably just fall back for now then. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm tempted to stay and make siege equipment, because we can probably beat them again if they sally forth anyway. Or we can fall back, replenish, and go at them again. I don't know. One of the two. But yeah, that's it. That's unfortunately the end of the first episode. I had a lot of fun, honestly. I like the look of the lizardmen a lot. We've got some decent experience on these sacred Kroxigors and Kroxigors now, which is nice. Hopefully the rest will start leveling up soon as well, though we're likely to replace a lot of the Saurus warriors with upgraded units eventually. But yeah, looking good, enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.